Todd Ryan with Cool FM live from our studios here in Sierra Vista, Arizona. Joining me right now is Joe Grizich, the Youth Bowling Director for Copper County's USBC Youth Bowling, and he's even got some of the youth with him today. Joe, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
First of all, talk about youth bowling here in Cochise County, because it is indeed alive and well.
Oh, definitely. We have a pretty decent program here going on right now. One of the things I really like to talk about is the fact that we give the children an opportunity to, one, get out and make new friends, learn new skills, and it's also scholarship opportunities. So the longer they bowl and the more people we have bowling, the larger the scholarships can be.
And what are the age groups for the league?
So we start at the age of 6 and we go up to the age of 17 as of August 1st. So if you turn 18 after August 1st, you're still good.
And how many weeks does this league run?
This league is running 24 weeks with different events filtered throughout, like tournaments here locally and throughout the state.
And what is the cost to join, and what does it include?
So it's $4 to register, and then every week would cost $11. That gets you 3 games of bowling, your bowling shoes, and then every other week we do a clinic afterwards, so we can go through and take what you do know and teach you some new things.
And let's say, now do students or parents have to buy their own shoes, or how does that work?
It's not necessary. You've got house balls that you can use. You've also got bowling shoes that you can rent. Also, the state of Arizona's USBC program has this program called Ball in Every Hand. So brand new bowlers can use this program to get a pair of shoes, a basic ball, and a bag.
And the registration starts August 2nd, right?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
And how can someone register?
So you come down to Desert Lanes up on Post, and between 10 and 12 o'clock we're doing the registration at that time. We'll also be doing it on the 9th at the exact same times, and then on the 23rd when we start bowling at 9:15 as well.
Okay, so this will be at the bowling lane on Fort Huachuca, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. What are the league rules and format? Are there like tryouts required to join this league at all?
No tryouts. We do the divisions based off of age. We have 4 different divisions going from bottom to top. It's Bantam, Prep, Juniors, and Majors. And it's all based off of age. So like my son here, Zachary, and Dustin are our majors. They're 2 of our older bowlers. Carmen is one of my juniors, and Xavier here is one of my prep bowlers.
Okay. Now, what is the typical time commitment required for practices and games?
So we start at 9:15 in the morning, and that's on Saturday. We'll go from about 9:15 close to 11 o'clock, when that'll be the 3 games that they bowl. So they get 10 minutes of practice and bowl 3 games. And depending on what day it happens to be, at 11 o'clock, for those that choose to stay, this isn't mandatory, we'll do a clinic afterwards that can last up to an hour, so taking us up to noon. And sometimes we'll do bowling clinics, and sometimes we do what I call a challenge shot, and that's giving each of the bowlers an opportunity to throw the ball on a lane that's a little harder than usual.
Okay. And are there, as far as like it's a league, is there like competition between the youth here locally, or do you have any other outside tournaments that you enter? How does that work?
So yes to both.
Okay.
So they do compete amongst each other locally, and it's within the division. So I've got the majors and juniors, they're in a league together, and the bantams and the preps are in a league together, keeping the ages roughly together, or close together. And it's the team, 3-person team, whoever does the best over the course of that season, and then we look at high scores, high averages, most improved. So if you come in and you're not the greatest bowler at the beginning, but you do amazing as the season progresses, you would be acknowledged as being most improved.
Now, as far as getting on the base, because usually you need a pass to get on Fort Huachuca, how does that work, and how can you get around that?
So as long as you've got access to post, you're good. In the event you want your child to participate, we've got ways of working around that. We can, I have no problem coming and picking your child up and taking you up there. We're the first ones at the bowling alley anyway that day, so I'll pick them up a little early and off we go. And I'm certain we can talk with some of the other parents that already have access, and we can get you up that way as well.
But, you know, as far as a pass goes, it really isn't that big of a process, is it?
Oh, no. As long as you've got your ID and you get there before when there's no line, the whole process takes maybe 10, 15 minutes tops usually.
Yeah, I've done it before too. So it's not as long as a process as
no.
it sounds or extensive.
Correct. And that pass will last you a year as well. So once you've got it the beginning of the season, it'll last you the whole season.
All right. Well, let's have the kids here introduce themselves and then talk about their experience with bowling. And let's start with you. What is your name? How old are you? And how long have you been bowling?
My name is Xavier Ramirez. I am 10 and I've been bowling about 5 to 7 months.
So only 5 to 7 months. What made you decide, Xavier, to get into bowling?
So I've watched a lot of TV shows about bowlers. I have thought it would have been fun, and I would have won a lot of scholarship money. So that's what I wanted to do.
So you're actually pretty good at it, you've discovered.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, good for you. So it's been quite an experience for you. You've only done it for a few months, but it sounds like you're really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Well, good for you, man. All right, let's go to you.
I'm Dustin Sutphin. I'm 16 years old, and I've been bowling for about 3 to 4 years now.
What do you say to the other youth about your age, about bowling, and how long have you been bowling?
I don't really tell them that much because they don't come up to me as often as they do with the others. But if they do come up and ask, I'll tell them it's been a pretty good experience. I definitely went from being one of the lower people to do it to becoming one of the better amongst the league itself.
So really, you've kind of really surprised yourself about what you're capable of.
Yes, I have, especially this past state tournament when I got first in my division.
Well, that's a pretty big deal.
It
Now,
is.
when did that take place? Talk a little bit about that.
Let's see. The state tournament was the one in April, correct?
I think so.
Yeah. So that was the state tournament of champions tournament that we had in Scottsdale, Arizona, and out of the entire state, and they had to qualify to get to this tournament. He qualified, made it to the tournament, and managed to beat out everyone else in his division, the majors division, so up to 17, 18
Yes.
for the state.
And you won state.
Yes, I did.
You should have let us know. We could have keep us posted in the future, please.
On our Facebook page, I put all this stuff.
Okay, all right. Well, we missed that one, but definitely let us know in the future. But congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I mean, what an accomplishment for you. Can you go on to nationals at some point, or is that in the sphere of this once you get to state, or?
So the nationals aspect for the junior bowlers is it's not a different division, but it's a different process. Actually, speaking of, one of our bowlers here, Carmen, is interested in moving into that point. It's called Junior Gold. Thank you. I knew it was something special. It's the Junior Gold program, and they actually just had a tournament over the summer for their version of nationals in Wisconsin. And,
My home state.
There you go. And so that's something that she is striving to do, and we're going to be working with her to accomplish that this year.
All right. Well, yeah. Say your name and how old you are, and how long have you been bowling?
My name's Carmen. I'm 14, and I've been bowling for like 3 years now, almost.
3 years. And
Yeah.
what's the experience been like for you?
It's been good. I've definitely evolved, and I've made new friendships.
And like you say, now it looks like she's trying to take it to the next level. She's advanced that much.
Oh, yes. So she's actually one of our, I'm calling her a special bowler because all of my lefties are special bowlers. She's a left-handed
Oh, she's
bowler.
lefty. Okay.
Yes. So normally when you're bowling, it's primarily right-handed bowlers. So she has a special advantage because she's bowling with the left, fewer left-handed bowlers. So when she's throwing, nobody's messing around with what she's working on.
Yeah.
And over the last year, she made improvements from just her footwork, her overall talent. Her average went up 25 points or 25 pins over the entire season, not just between one set of games to another. It actually increased quite a bit. And one of our coaches is also working very closely with her and helping her along, who also worked with one of our other bowlers who does actually do the junior gold bowling.
All right. Well, congratulations. We'll be following you as well. And your name, age, and how long have you been bowling?
I'm Zachary Grizich. I am 15. I've been bowling for a whole year.
A whole year. All right. And I'm guessing, what made you decide to join? Because you could have joined earlier, but you all of a sudden decided to join a year ago. How's the experience been for you?
Well, the experience has been very enjoyable because, well, I get to bowl with all of these lovely people on Saturdays.
And I'm guessing, you make a lot of friends, new friends too as well.
Yes.
So, it's not just about the bowling, it's about the friendships you make along the way, I would imagine too as well.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, this is great. What's the main thing you'd like to get across to the community? Obviously, bowling's not dead.
Oh, definitely not at all.
Let's just start from that point moving forward.
Sure thing. We can definitely go with that. Now, I've been bowling since I was 8.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. But the thing about bowling is you never know who you're going to meet. It's a group of individuals, all different, all diverse. We've got bowlers with special needs. One of our bowlers is in a wheelchair. So your skill level, your ability, your physical capability does not matter. If you want to bowl, I will help you learn how to do it. And I've got these 4 here as examples. I have 50 others that like to bowl and enjoy doing it, and I've been receiving emails over the last week about additional families that want to do it as well. My biggest thing when it comes to bowling, especially when it's the youth, it's an opportunity to get out. It's an opportunity to meet new people, learn new things. It's a safe environment to learn things like teamwork, sportsmanship, and you're just going to have an overall good time. It's hard to have a bad time when you're bowling.
Right.
I tried sometimes. It doesn't work. You have a good time.
Yeah, and it's going to be every Saturday morning, starting at 9 a.m., and it lasts till like about noon, give or take? Or?
We will seldomly, if ever, go beyond noon. There's usually special circumstances that take us beyond noon. But if you go to our Facebook page, which I can get that to you.
Yeah, go ahead and give it.
So it's the easiest way to find it.
Yeah.
Copper County's USBC Youth.
So it's on Facebook.
It's on Facebook. You just search that and you'll be able to find it. On our Facebook page, besides all the information about registering, I also have our schedule for the year. And so it'll show the days we bowl, when we have tournaments, when they're out of town tournaments. I have everything posted on there. And I use Facebook for a lot of stuff when I'm not emailing.
And, the other thing, too, we wanted to mention, too, Joe, is like if a parent has a problem getting a youth to go every Saturday, you will try to work with them to give them rides.
I will gladly work with them to get rides. If there's a reason they can't make it, we have the ability to postpone their particular set of games, and they can come bowl them when they've got some time.
Okay, gotcha.
So I am very accommodating. I want to do everything I can to help the kids, help the youth get out there and enjoy a sport, enjoy what the world has to offer, and this is definitely one of them.
All right. And we've got a phone number in the post description, too, as well. So if anybody has any questions, they can contact you. Why don't you go ahead and give that number?
So the number, it's my cell phone number. It's 520-346-1347. You can call or text, whichever you prefer doing. I don't mind. And I will answer any question that you've got. You come for registration, I will answer every question you got there. And again, I'm just looking forward to the kids getting out there having fun and creating new opportunities for themselves.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. And again, it's Copper County's USBC Youth Bowling. And again, the first registration day is Saturday, August 2nd.
Yes.
That's this Saturday.
That's correct.
And that's at 9 a.m.
10 a.m.
I'm sorry,
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Yes.
at Desert Lanes Bowling on Fort Huachuca.
Correct.
And then the second registration will be August 9th, the following Saturday,
Yes.
again at
10 a.m.
10 a.m. And that runs for a couple of hours.
It'll run for a couple hours. If I know you're coming, you text me or something, I'll hang out a little longer. Again, if I know, I can work with you.
And anybody's eligible as far as youth from 4 to 17. If they don't know how to bowl, everybody here at one point didn't really know how to bowl, right? And so you'll teach them.
Correct.
And that's what it's all about, coming together, learning a new skill, and taking yourself to heights that you never thought that you could go.
That's That's true.
That is just absolutely amazing. Congratulations to you guys. And we'll be definitely following you more here on Cool FM Live down the road.
Well, I'm sorry. One of the other things that we are looking to do, we have two sponsors currently, SSVEC and Rainy Pain and I always forget
Performance.
which one. Rainy Pain and Performance.
Yep.
Thank you. I knew it was two P's.
Yep.
And we're always looking for new sponsors. The whole reason behind that is the more we can get in, the more scholarship funding we can receive,
Yeah.
the better opportunities all of these kids are going to have.
All right, sounds good. And then anybody that would like to sponsor a business person that's watching this, they can just contact you. We have the phone number in the post description, or rewind the video and get the number that he just stated as well too.
Yes.
Guys, thank you so much. Joe, appreciate it. And we'll be following you down the road. Copper County's USBC Youth Bowling gets underway officially this Saturday with registration on Saturday, August 2nd and August 9th. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.